What is going on, my fellow Americans? It is I, Sentinel Slayer, here to kind of give you another mod review. More of like a mod pack review. And the quality, let me just say, the quality of this is amazing. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody is. So, without further ado, let's get into this bad boy. This is a World War II mod pack. Originally 1.7.10, but we're playing it in 1.12.2. Gosh dang, look at these things. These are the American tanks. These are Shermans. We're going to go through all of the American gear before we take a look at any of the others. I believe we got like 3 or 4 nations to play around with and have fun. But I think no, there's more than that. There's quite a bit. But let's get at this. We got some tanks to take a look at. So we'll start with the front 2 and then we'll move to the back. So this, well, okay, did not mean to do that. So this is the MA1 GMC. It is a light tank. So we got, its armaments are 50 cal, medium caliber, high explosive tank shells, and 75mm AP tank shells. So I believe, no, this one does not have a gunner, which I do not mess with the tanks that have don't have gunners. We have a German tank out here for us to have some fun shooting at. You know, just to give each vehicle a test. Did I just, oh, I full on missed. Man, I'd be a bad tanker, huh? Oh, I one shot. Wow. Okay. Okay. So now we got, well, I gotta stop doing that, huh? We have the M8 HMC Scott. Another light tank. I believe this one is, again, only a single, but man. Its reload to shoot is pretty decent, I would say. Alright, we're gonna leave this tank out here for some more target practice. Alright, now we are coming on to this beauty. Look at this thing. Ooh, you can tell this has a second gunner. Look at that port there. So this is the M24 Chaffee, whatever, is another light tank. So armaments are medium high caliber explosive, 75mm, 50 cals, and 30 cals. And I do believe, yeah. See, like the gunner port is not pretty. It's not a huge port, but like extra bullets being thrown down the battlefield. You know, plus 2 people safe. Pretty decent. Oh, this thing gets going. I definitely got to work on my tank skills. I guess I don't. Never mind. You know, forget what I said. I one-shot that bad boy. I wonder how these tanks would do against a heavy tank, because these are just light tanks. Alright, so now on to the last of the light tanks. We have the M5A1 short with small, high explosive rounds and 37mm armor piercing tank shells, along with Browning 30 cal. Was I saying 50mm? No, I said 50 cal earlier. Geeking. So look at this thing. So again, this is another double-seater. Dude, they look so good, man. Like, you can't tell me this doesn't look good. This is probably like the best tank model I've ever seen. Like, I've played MC Heli, like, it's good and stuff, but I feel like this, the quality of it looks way better. Pretty decent reload, pretty fast too. It's what, 36 blocks per second. It's pretty decent, pretty decent. So now we are on to our medium tanks, and you know, Not too much of a difference, I think, other than like the actual caliber of their armament. And then obviously design-wise, they all look really good. My favorite to test, I've not tested it, is that bad boy. That thing looks sick. But in the meantime, we are going to mess with these. So this is the M4A3E2 Jumbo Sherman. Armament is 75mm armor-piercing shells, along with the medium explosive, Jesus, and the 50 cal and 30 cal ammo. So obviously, this one I'm pretty sure is a double-seater. Pretty slow compared to the others. Pretty sure we have a vehicle up there for us to hit. Yeah, we do. Reload! Yeah. Alright, so now we are on to the M4 Sherman. Look at this thing. Let's get a little bit of appreciation for this bad boy. Even though I don't really care for Sherman tanks. I like the design of this one though. I like all the extra detail on it. It looks so good. Extra tracks. Alright. Hi. I'm in the gunner seat. Alright. Oh, I don't know if I shouted out the armaments, but it's pretty similar to the other Sherman. There's not much of a difference. They got decent explosions, like, I'm just hitting them in I'm guessing pretty weak point. Now we are on to this beauty here. This is the M4A3E8 Sherman. Obviously not much of a difference other than, you know, machine gun, same high explosive, but the difference is it's a 76 AP tank shell long variant, you know. I'm not sure how much, I'm guessing it just is better velocity. I could be totally wrong, I do not know. I don't know if it makes a huge difference in the mod pack, but let's go take a test out with these. I put out some heavy tanks out here to see how good these actually are. Well, I definitely hit that thing, and it didn't do jack crap. Oh, I hit? Yeah, see, I don't think we're gonna... Okay, Tiger was 2 shots, okay. Now we are on to this beauty. Let's just take appreciation for the cannon here and the other cannon here. This is the M3 Lee. So armaments are medium high explosive, small high explosive, 75 AP and 37 AP, along with just 30 cal. So I want to take a look at this. So it looks like the main gunner is the smaller variant. It looks like your secondary person is the main cannon down there. But honestly, this is a cool tank. Stupid Shermans. Alright, I want to test out the other cannon. I want to take a... So this is the seat, huh? So you don't have the greatest turning angle. Do I not even have it loaded? Yeah, I probably don't have it loaded, but that's fine. And now, I would not call these main battle tanks, but they are definitely great support tanks, I would say. So let's get into it. We have medium tank destroyer here, the M18 Hellcat, 76mm AP tank shell, Browning 50 cal, and medium high caliber. Like, oh, whoa, man, the maneuverability on this thing is crazy. Oh, look at the speed. We got 47. We got 47. That's pretty decent. Love me some 50 cal action too. Gotta love America. Alright, alright. Alright, now on to this beautiful tank. Look at it. You know, we need to start doing walk-bys of every vehicle just to show off all the goods. So, this is the M10 Wolverine, another American tank destroyer. Armaments are the same as the other tank destroyer, but a lot slower. A lot slower. I would definitely choose the Hellcat over this. Alright, now these, honestly, compared to the Germans, the Americans have way better troops transport. Like, they don't even got this. They just have a half track as their main, and then a truck. You know, they don't really got anything. These guys, the Americans, yeah, I'm one of you. I'm one of you. We got 2 armored cars. You know, this is the M20 armored car. Kind of self-explanatory. Only armament is the 50 cal, but it is troop transport, and its main driver / gunner is the 50 cal. So you can really just get behind enemy lines and just light crap up, huh? You can light up enemies. Obviously, you can see it's pretty goddamn hard to shoot and drive at the same time. That's why I also prefer to be a pilot. Now we are on to this beauty. Very similar to the previous armored car. This is the M8 Greyhound, obviously armored car, but the only difference is it actually gets a cannon. So 37mm, you know, and then a small high explosive, not graded, but decent. It's cannon. But then you also get the 30 cal and the 50 cal per armament. So I'm guessing it has a secondary gunner. No, it's just the one gunner. It gets but 2 things. Yep. A lot nicer. I feel like if you're gonna do troop transport, this is the better option, because then at least you can spread a little bit more democracy and shoot a cannon at stuff. Ooh, I'm stuck on a hill. See, like, you gotta be careful about the hills too. Yeah, these things are getting to look good. And here we have the heavy tanks, along with, I'd say, specialty tanks, really. I think they're mediums, but I'm gonna class them as specialty since they, you know, aren't normal tanks. Like, I'd say they have special uses to it. Well, this is the heavy tank. This is the M26 Persian. Armament is a 50 cal, 30 cal, and 90mm armor piercing tank shell. So, you know, it's gonna be slow. Looks like gunner gets two actual turrets. Oh man, this is a heavy tank. I like it though. It's cool. And here we have this beautiful. Let's take a look at the armament. Well, not armament, but just like how it looks. This thing is very clean. I believe it's the same as the other tank, just a little heavier. Not heavier, but it's the T26E1 Super version. I think it's pretty much the same armament. It just looks a little different by having like the armor there. So yeah, same armament, 90mm, 30 and 50 cal. Let's give this a shot. Oh, feels like the turret turns a lot faster. Same armaments. Come on, reload. Dang. Alright. Obviously, what we use turrets for these. And here, look at this beast. Obviously, you can tell it's gonna have some goodness to it. Look at those racks. It does have a secondary gunner, and it still has a cannon. So let's see what this is. Well, I guess I won't. I messed up. So this is the M4 Sherman T-34 Calliope. So the armaments for this are obviously the unguided rockets. We won't shoot these here. Along with a 75mm AP tank shell and 30 cal ammo. And you don't get the greatest angle with it. And I believe the 30 cal is for the passive weapons. And look at this beauty! Let's take a look at it. It's not much for design. And what is this huge band across this bad boy? Well, I will tell you. This is the M4A1 Sherman DD amphibious medium tank. So I definitely could have put it in the medium tank category, but since it's a little bit special, I thought I'd put it in this area. So its armaments are 50 cal, 30 cal, 75mm, and medium high explosive. Alright, let's try this bad boy out. So, it obviously amphibious. It can go on top. You can't shoot while this is up, but it doesn't need to be up to cross the water. So, you can shoot freely and cross the water in this tank. Now, the question is, do you really want to push my beach? Obviously, shooting this thing while it's moving is like the hardest thing to do. That doesn't touch. I one-shot it? Heavy tanks are not needed. Oh. My fellow Minecraftians, today our land calls upon its bravest souls to rise and defend its honor. As war looms on the horizon, we seek those with courage in their hearts and fire in their spirits to join our ranks. In this epic struggle, every block placed and every step taken is a testament to our resolve. Together as comrades in arms, we shall face the challenges ahead with unwavering determination. Join us in this noble cause and let your actions echo through the halls of history. Together we shall stand as guardians of Minecraftia, united in purpose and undeterred by adversity. Enlist now and become part of a legacy that will be remembered for generations to come.